This machine, to me, is the everything machine. It cuts, it scores, it writes, it prints and cuts. It does so much more, and it's the smart cutting machine that writes up to 2 times faster than any of our previous models and helps you make projects with over 100 different materials. That's just scratching the surface of the brilliance behind it. You can go anywhere, take it anywhere, come home and cut away and really expand your capabilities and your creativities, and it truly is unlimited. For all of us, we call it the go-to crafting tool. Flat out, by far, exclamation point, and we have the best deal anywhere in the world today. I'm gonna prove it because I love showing you really what the team at Cricut and Anna has put together for you tonight. So get ready. Here is the value, and it's massive. If you just looked, and you can go on Cricut's website right now, the Cricut Explore Air 2 is $299.99, which, you know, great machine, great price, comes with a few little extra goodies. That's awesome. You don't get our package. Then you get 3-month access to the subscription of the Design Space, which is $29.97. We'll explain that in just a moment. You get the light grip, the strong grip, and the standard mat to go with it as well. This is all the bonus goodies in ours, so you can see it all begin to add up. And then they've even included the most adorable pin pouch and the 5-piece wisteria pin set. Because remember, this now writes for you. This now draws for you, which is amazing. And it cuts, and it scores, and so much more. So you would spend $385.92. We're at $239.95. Just to explain that 3-month subscription, it includes access to the Cricut image library with over 30,000 non-licensed images, 1,000 projects, 370 fonts, and there's a bunch of free things you can do because you can upload your own images, upload your own fonts absolutely free in their brilliant Design Space, which also is getting a brand new face. So we'll talk about that in just a moment. And Annie, you guys did it again. The lilac. Let's talk about the lilac color.
I love the fact that we now have this newest addition to the Cricut family of products. The lilac version is, of course, I had to dress to match it because it is so absolutely beautiful.
Gorgeous.
I mean, in the South, you know, when the lilacs bloom, it's a big deal. No, I'm not kidding. I'm serious. It's a big deal. This machine is so beautiful. It's a pastel wonder. And one of the things that is so perfect about it is that we now have it exclusively at HSN, meaning that when we had these pastel colors in October, we didn't have this color, and everyone said, please, please, how do we get a lilac version? And we have it. Here it is.
Here for the very first time, and here's the launch, and it's totally exclusive.
And, okay, so now what it's doing, Suzanne, is it's doing what you said, right? It's drawing. And what I'm drawing is a calendar. Isn't that fun? So I'm drawing my own desk calendar. It's going to cut it for me. The design is something you do at the click of a button. There is nothing more than that has to happen on for you, right?
Right?
You press the button, you pick the project. So anyway, what you're looking at is the fastest machine on the market, meaning, well, not only the best, it's the fastest. The Explore Air 2 has what's called fast mode, right? And I think we have a little video to show like how the Explore compares to the Explore Air 2, and watch how fast this goes, right? It's timing. We have the Air on our left and the Air 2 on the right. They're doing the exact same project, okay? And you see how calm the Air 2 is?
That's great.
It's really fun. Okay, so we're not even a minute. That project is done. The Air's still going. Still going. And still going. All right. I mean, I think we've proved the point, but it is, I mean, it will stop at some point. But what's really remarkable is that you can now make with momentum, right? Like you're really, when you want to make every crafting minute count, the Explore Air is the go-to machine for that.
Now, what's this doing now?
Well, now it's cutting. So I have a long project.
Isn't that great? Like literally, you don't have to handwrite, you don't have to get little stickers. It's writing for you, and now it just switches and said it's time to cut.
Right, right. And so what's really amazing about with this machine, I'm just going to talk to you about some things that sort of the mechanics of it, all right? It's run by your Mac or your PC. It's run by your iOS device. I can run this thing from my phone. No kidding. All right. So today I'm running it from my iPad, and if we can show that, what I want to show you is the amazing things that on the iPad, while you're actually cutting on the machine, you can use your iPad to design other things. Right? So you can actually multitask. It is a multitasking master if you haven't figured that out already.
Yeah, true.
But so what's really beautiful about the software that runs the machine is that it's very intuitive. Now, I am a designer, right? I've worked in design programs for years. This is the simplest, most intuitive, drag, drop. That's a brand new thing that's coming. Oh my goodness, wait till I show you. Okay, but anyway, so this is the software. It's a Pinterest-worthy, project-based design space. That's what it's called, okay? This runs the whole thing. You can pick any of these. You can just click a button and get the project and hit a button, and it'll make it for you. It'll load the mat. It'll tell you what mats to load. It'll tell you to load a pin. It'll tell you to load the scoring stylus. It's going to prompt you to do everything that needs to happen to get you to a successful project.
Great.
Okay, yeah, fun, right?
Oh, it's brilliant.
Really, like crazy brilliant. All right, so one of the things that's happening is that all the projects are cloud-based, so no matter what device, and it does work on Android now, everybody, because it's in beta testing for Android devices, so you can design on the go. I can be anywhere in the world, design, I can download images to any of those devices and I can work offline, right? So I can, like you were telling me I can cut it whenever I want to, wherever I want to.
That's right. I mean, anywhere you go, you can design on any device that you can imagine. You can obviously work on your computer, and then when you come home wirelessly, you tell the darn thing to cut it and print it for you or to score it for you. Here's the thing. Right now, we've sold already 800. We're in the first few minutes. In fact, we're starting early, so there's a lot of people joining us, are going to be joining us in a few minutes at midnight. My recommendation was, of the 800, the vast majority of the brand new Lilac. You can't get that color anywhere else. It's totally exclusive. But think about this. Think about doing hundreds of different materials. Think about something as simple as, you know what, I got to get a jewelry box. I want to make a jewelry box. This will not only cut the box out, it's going to score it for you. And all you do is fold it up and put the jewelry inside and hand somebody that great gift. If you've got birthday parties coming up, have you seen the cool thing where people are taking vinyls and putting them on everything? It's that specific family saying. If you go to Pinterest and look at weddings alone, everybody's showing monogram this, and how do they do that cute little monogram mason jar? You don't have to spend a fortune hiring someone else to do it. This machine will do all that and more than you can ever